TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Did you find when you went on the road, especially with your gimmick, people knew your karate background and stuff. If you were maybe in a restaurant or bar and you had the loudmouth local guy that would try and challenge you or get in your face, did you find that? Did that happen at all?
When I was younger and going to matches from Calgary, it happened up there sometimes. WWF had happened, and it's like, people don't realize that some people can just really push your buttons.
Yeah.
And they're like, we need to walk away, you're going to get sued. Well, that's great. I mean, I saw Shamrock get sued and lost because some guy wouldn't stop hounding his wife all night. I saw Bulldog get sued because some guy kept hounding his wife.
I remember that.
Right. And, these things happen. And then you go in front of a court and they're like, oh, well, you're a big guy and you're a wrestler. Well, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
When you walk away 3 times, it's one thing. When you turn your back 10 times, it's another. It's like, you just get to the point where, okay, I've had it now. I'm a man. Stop asking me to be a man. This guy's a jerk and he's going to get cracked. But I mean, like Bulldog went through hell. I mean, this guy aggravated his wife for an hour. Then he came up and started mouthing off to Dave. He tried to tackle Bulldog. Bulldog hooked him in a guillotine choke, so to speak, picked the guy's feet off the mat to choke him out and just dropped him. Well, he got sued in court, and all this went on. He spent a fortune in court to get out of it. He actually didn't lose his case, but he spent $200,000 in court.
Yeah.
Shamrock, guy was hounding him, his wife, irritating Ken nonstop. Point is, Ken got sued. He paid the guy $50,000 a year for 5 years, I think. And the guy was a total jerk, started the whole thing, wouldn't leave him alone. Ken hit him one time, the guy fell and hit his head. Probably, if somebody's going to court, all of a sudden they become an actor too.
Of course.
So, he ended up paying and that guy started the whole thing. It's just, you see it a lot. And, people need to take into consideration, these people have a goal in mind. If they keep hounding you, I think they want to get hit because they want to try to sue because they're such a bum or a loser. They can't make any money any other way.
Yeah.
So if you're going to hit them, make it worth your while.
Yeah. Did you find that with yourself? Did you have any problems when you were on the road?
Yeah. But this might sound ridiculous, but I know one thing, if you just palm slap them, it's a lot less injury, so to speak, in court than if you close fist them. Sweep them, shoot on them, take them down, choke them out, palm slap them. It's just a lot less likely if you punch somebody in the face that you're going to get sued for a whole lot of money. It's ridiculous, but you actually have to cover your butt that way nowadays.
Yeah. Wow. What are your memories of matches with Kurt Angle?
Kurt, Kurt's always had great work ethic. He's a natural. Came in, he's athletic. Kurt was good off the bat. He was decent on the mic as soon as he came in, and he was great on the mic in a few months. I think he's one of the best people on the microphone ever at this point.
Yeah.
And his wrestling ability, his wrestling was always good. He actually picked up his psychology quick and the mic stuff quick, so he was good.
Matches with Raven, you wrestled Raven quite a bit in the hardcore division.
That was all right.
Yeah.
He worked hard in the hardcore matches as well. None of those guys are afraid to take anything. They all take hard shots for that stuff. So there's a good group of guys that like to do those too.
Yeah.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.